no one will argue that we parents want the best for our kids, and we strive to create a healthy environment. So today we're going to talk exactly about that, creating a healthy environment for babies and kids. Stay tuned. Hello, this is Hannah from Food in Provence, and today we're talking about healthy environment, creating a healthy environment for our kids. And the first thing that comes to your mind maybe when we talk about babies is diapers. Our grandmothers, I'm sure, would be very happy that we now have disposable diapers. But the thing is that disposable diapers create a huge amount of waste. And not only they are not eco-friendly and they are not very planet-loving, but they also are not very healthy for our kids. They contain chemicals, bunch of chemicals, such as dioxins, VOC or organic compounds. They contain dyes and fragrances. And if you think about that, skin is our largest organ. Diapers, of course, are directly on the skin. So if your child or baby has rash, conventional diapers might be the cause. So what I've been using now for years with my 4 kids are cloth diapers. And I know the initial investment is quite big, but if you have more kids or if you have someone which then can use the diapers, it's really the planet-loving and the most eco-friendly idea which you can have. And now they come in every design, in every color. You can really choose what you want to buy. And if you head over to the blog, I have my favorite brand of cloth diapers. And if you're not really feeling like using cloth diapers, there are many healthy disposable alternatives. And again, I put you some links, so head over to the blog at foodinprovence.com. And these healthy alternatives are free of all these chemicals, dyes, they're not chlorine bleached, and so on. So I hope you will consider the option of buying either healthier alternatives to conventional diapers or buying a set of cloth diapers. The next thing which we moms really love, because it's really convenient and you can take it wherever you go and you have a quick meal for your kid, are baby pouches. And baby pouches, really, we applauded the idea that you can have something if your child is screaming in the backseat, or if you go to a supermarket and you just want really something quick and supposedly healthy. But let me tell you that baby pouches, first of all, they are not recyclable. So we are creating, again, waste, as with diapers. And again, most of the brands use fruit juices, which is not very good for the health of our kids' teeth, because it creates tooth decay. But also kids get used for a sweet flavor. And because often marketing just uses the sweetness or the sugar to mask other flavors. So if you even buy something which has spinach in it or kale, they put something sweet as apples and pears to mask the flavor. So kids really get used to this sweet taste. So we might really have afterwards picky eaters if we use baby pouches too often. And also kids don't have this experience of grabbing something, some soft food, some finger food, chewing on it and swallowing it. So this is a very important step in educating healthy eating habits. So don't use baby pouches very often. And if you want to buy something which is reusable, some reusable option, again, I put you a link. I love these ones. I put you a link in the blog where you can buy some, and you fill it with homemade puree so you know exactly what's going inside, and you can be sure that your baby will have healthy alternative to a meal when you are really on the go and you need something quick, and it's a reusable option so you don't really create waste. Hello, this is Hannah from Food in Provence, and I help you to create a healthier and happier life. And today we are talking about creating a healthy environment for our babies and kids. And we already talked about healthier alternatives to conventional diapers, and we talked about baby pouches, and also one of the first things which come to mind when we're talking about babies are baby bottles. And of course, breastfeeding is very important. And if you go to the blog at foodinprovence.com, I'm talking also about the importance of breastfeeding. But we also need to talk about conventional plastic bottles, which contain BPA. Maybe you've heard about BPA or bisphenol A, which is an endocrine disruptor. And from the plastic, from the baby bottles, it leaches into the food, which is inside the bottle. So when you buy some bottles for your babies, choose BPA-free version. But new kid on the block, it's not only BPA, it's now BPS, which unfortunately the researchers found out that it might be even more harmful for babies than BPA. So make sure that you choose a baby bottle which is BPA and BPS free, or choose glass baby bottle. There are also many options on the market. Again, head over to the blog where I put you a link. And in this way you can create a healthier environment for your kid. So we talked about diapers, we talked about pouches, we talked about baby bottles, and we'll talk about 3 more tips how to create a healthier environment for our kids. So stay tuned. Hello again, this is Hannah from Food in Provence, and today we're talking about creating a healthy environment for our babies and kids. So we talked about diapers, we talked about baby pouches and bottles for our babies and kids, and we're going to talk about 3 more tips how to create a healthy environment. And you see that I have 2 things here: reusable straw, stainless steel straw, and reusable bottle. Nowadays, drinking from a plastic bottle or using a plastic straw really is very uncool, and we want our kids to be cool, right? Well, it's not only about being cool, but it's about creating a healthy environment, saving planet. So really, if you want your kids to use straws, choose stainless steel straws, or there are also bamboo straws, or there are even nowadays edible straws, which come in different colors. So really, there's no point of using plastic straws anymore. And also stainless steel bottles or glass bottles come in different designs and colors, so I'm sure that your kid can choose whatever design and color they want, and there's no reason to use a plastic bottle, and every kid can have their own reusable bottle, and then they can take it to school or wherever they go to ensure proper hydration. Hey, and the last thing I would love to talk about when we are talking about creating a healthy environment for our babies and kids, it's kids fashion. Really, when you shop for kids clothing, maybe you look at the brand and maybe you look at the size, and some of us even check the material. But let me tell you that unless you choose organic, you might be really harming your kids because there are chemicals such as flame retardants, for example, in conventional clothing, and other chemicals, and also even natural fibers such as wool or cotton are treated in many different ways. They are sprayed with herbicides and pesticides, and then they are dyed and treated with other chemicals. So, really, as we said, skin is our largest organ and it absorbs all the things which come from clothing. So again, I put you some links for my favorite brands which I use for my kids, and they're organic cotton. They are made from organic cotton or wool, which are chemical free. So really choosing sustainable fashion and choosing chemical free fashion is also very important. So that's all for today. If you liked the video, like it, share it, subscribe, and maybe you know about some other options, what to use with kids, some reusable, sustainable options. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.